was fine, but I enjoyed the original more. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Roadhouse. It's an Amazon Prime movie. It's a reimagining of the 1989 movie. You do not have to watch that movie to watch this one. I did, however, go back and watch the original because I always wanted to watch it and I wanted to see the similarities and differences. The only thing I can find that's similar is the character's name is Dalton. They don't have the same first name. Their last name is Dalton. That's the only thing that's similar. Occasionally, they'll take a line from the original and say it in this one, but that's about it. In this one, Dalton is a former UFC fighter, but something happened and he does underground fights for money. At one particular fight, he's recruited by this lady named Frankie. She has this bar in the Florida Keys. She's like, yo, it's crazy, it's rowdy. I came here for somebody else, but I want you to be this bouncer, $5K a week. He's reluctant. He's like, all right, I'll go do it. You know, he gets there and the character of Dalton is very quiet. In the first movie, they like to mention he has a PhD or whatever. In this one, they don't mention anything like that, but he does kind of the same things when he gets to the bar. He's quiet. He's not announcing who he is. You know, people might recognize him like, oh, I know who you are. But he doesn't say anything. He just observes for the most part. And then when things get out of hand, he steps in. So the fighting in the movie is pretty cool. It's not any like roundhouse kicks like in the original, but the fighting is cool. Jake did a good job of just getting jacked for this movie and taking people down. But he talks a little bit more trash, I would say. You know, he's like, I don't really want to do this. Is there a hospital nearby? And then he knocks people out. So that was enjoyable. Of course, there's, you know, a love interest and everything. But for the most part, it's corruption going on in the Florida Keys area. And those people want Dalton gone. And I thought they were all right, but the movie kind of went off course when Conor McGregor came in. McGregor is the hired muscle rather than being the bodyguard. In the original, it was a bodyguard guy. You know, the difference is the bodyguard is the guy that's always there, but he's quiet, doesn't say anything. You have the lackeys to do all the extra work. But the bodyguard, you know he's dangerous. And then they finally let him loose and he does stuff. And it's like, oh, I knew he could fight. The muscle, McGregor is called in to come in and handle things with the Roadhouse. That's the name of the bar. And he comes in and it's like he's in a different type of movie. We meet him, he's naked, talking on the phone. And then he's just, I don't know. It's just like, I guess he wanted to speak more because he can fight. And they showcase that like once or twice. But he's just always chatty and always talking. And it's in contrast to Dalton, who's quiet for the most part. And whenever McGregor was on screen, I was like, yeah, he's just loud. You know, he was taken away from the movie. So there's a bunch of different corruption going on. And at first, Dalton is just like, I don't want to deal with this. But they do something and he's like, all right, this is what you guys wanted. This is what you're going to get. But like I said in the beginning, watching this, I was like, I enjoyed the original a little bit more. I thought the music was better than the original because the Roadhouse has like a band. In the original, it was one band always there every time we were there. In this one, they do introduce different acts, different types of music and everything. The songs were cool, but I don't know. I was just rocking with the original. Should you watch it? Yeah, I think it's like 2 hours, but it's okay. Like I said, it has its flaws, but it's a fine movie. So if you're looking for something on Amazon Prime to check out, Roadhouse, I recommend it. Those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you thought about the movie. Did you watch the original? Did you like the original better than this one? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.